This is the Aston Martin Rapide. Take a long look. It's a long car. $200,000, 470 horsepower, 191 miles per hour. The finishing flourish on Aston Martin's resurrection, the company calls the Rapide its first four-door car, though connoisseurs may remember the Lagonda Rapide of the 1960s and the spectacular William Townes-designed Aston Martin Lagonda of the 1980s. Apparently, those cars don't count. This car, built around the company's DB9 chassis and mechanicals, is indeed very beautiful. But in a way, its beauty is illicit. Car design is an inherently compromised process in which the artistic vision of the stylist and designer must contend with the ugly realities of manufacturing and ergonomics. More than anything else, the Rapide proves that if you care nothing about headroom and legroom, if you don't care that your A-pillars are thicker than a Clydesdale's fetlock, and that you have created rear quarter blind spots worthy of a Ford panel van, and if you care not a jot that rear passengers have their noses pressed up against the rear entertainment screens, and their feet will become numb with the loss of circulation, and you're not troubled that the trunk will not accommodate even one case of Guinness, then yes, you can design a beautiful car. It's easy. And it is beautiful, isn't it? So the question is the Rapide terribly compromised or heroically uncompromised? It's the sort of question from which psychological profiles are made. Aston Martin, now owned by Brit David Richards and a bunch of Kuwaiti rich guys, has grown and prospered in the 21st century. In the process, it has outgrown its manufacturing facility in Warwickshire. The Rapide is built by Magna Steyr in Graz, Austria. The Rapide is a very stiff car, but it will test the flexibility of the Aston Martin brand. Impractical? Absolutely. But the Rapide makes the Bentley Flying Spur look like a Hertz rental truck. It makes the Porsche Panamera look like it should be delivering mail. People burst into spontaneous applause as the Rapide drives by. That is what you pay $200,000 for. For the Wall Street Journal, I'm Dan Neal.